I'll be honest with you, the thing that sticks out the most to me is that we have this sort of yawning infrastructure shortfall year after year. And now we're actually going to do something about it. Listen, it's like all of the above. Like, yeah, we need to like better maintain roads and bridges and create better connectivity. We've had this kind of shortfall, particularly in maintenance, for so long. That's really the story, though it is absolutely nutsy that this is how we do it, that we don't do anything, then we do this like crazy mega bill, and then don't do anything for a while again. We need to have sort of a consistent approach and funding toward infrastructure year after year, and not just wait for these kind of one-offs.
Yeah, and you look at the numbers, okay? And let's talk about something you and I both know, and that is trains. You live in D.C., I live in New York, ridden the Acela many times. We all agree high-speed rail in America is more like snail rail compared to the rest of the world. $66 billion for Amtrak. We all want improvements, but as Slate just noted, the cost of the per mile in the U.S. is 2 to 5 times what they're spending for the same mile of real high-speed rail in Europe. Are the numbers just too big here, Jimmy?
Listen, that's a big number, and we shouldn't become sort of, immune to being sort of astonished by trillion-dollar numbers or, throwing $100 billion at roads or nearly $100 billion at trains. Listen, I think the goal here, if this increases sort of the productive capacity of the United States, then that's good. Then you don't worry so much about inflation. And given the shortfall, I'm not that worried sort of about the number. But you're right about the cost. Listen, I don't want to be like that guy from the center-right think tank complaining about regulations. But clearly one reason it costs so much is that we've created a regulatory apparatus since the early 1970s, which makes it very hard to build in this country either inexpensively or quickly. And we could probably get a lot bang for the buck and spend a lot less if we fix that.
We need a new train line under the Hudson in New York because the one we have is dangerous and crumbling. Yeah. $3 billion per mile is the estimated cost. Jimmy Pethokoukis, AEI. Jimmy, always a pleasure. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks.